Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. I just watched Spectacular Spider-Man for the first time. I kept seeing clips of TikTok of the series on it. So yeah, I just really wanted to watch it after that. So this is my review for it. And I gotta say, one of the best parts of this series is the humor of it, bro. Like the humor in the series, like the jokes and shit is fun. Like they're great. You feel me? The Mrs. Personality joke to start the series, bro, where Aunt May was telling when she was describing MJ to Peter, it says she has a lovely personality. And him and Harry were having chills every time that got brung up. The Mrs. Personality, they always said that shit, and then they shivered after it. That shit was fucking hilarious. Peter throwing a cone on Rhino's horn was funny. I forgot what he said. He probably said like score or something like that. But again, hilarious. Peter is hilarious. When Green Goblin first showed up, Peter asked if he could go through that window or if he had to break another one. That was also funny. You know. Yeah. Peter's quips in this one was amazing. That's all I could think of off the top of my head. But the clips in this was fucking amazing. Again, the humor in this was just great. You know, the first couple of episodes though, like Marco ass was just kept getting his shit punked, bro. He just kept getting his shit punked. Him and his little partner that turned into the Rhino, I forget his name, but yeah, they fucking they just loved getting their ass beat. Peter caught them nonstop, bro, like nonstop. And the crazy thing is, these two probably became some of the biggest threats to Peter because he's really only beating them with like smarts. You know, like when he beat Sandman for the first time, when he actually got his powers, he had to trap him in cement. And then sometimes it was like one time he won against him because it was like cold outside, or that gave him advantage. That might have been a Sinister Six fight. Don't remember though when that was. But yeah, a lot of times he just had to outsmart him. I know. I'm pretty sure he. Nope, that's someone else. That I'll get to that later. Oh, speaking of that, he jokes. He also told the one dude, Liz's brother. Okay, he said something about like him being like his Grammy or something like that, but he would have preferred an Oscar. That shit again. Peter's clips was S tier, bro. Fucking S tier. But man, my boy Marco had a good ass sacrifice in the end. You know, we see Marco kind of being nice. You know, all he wanted was money. That's all Marco wanted. He didn't even care about Spider Man as much. He just got in his way a lot, and then people ended up breaking him out and helping him out for the purpose of destroying Spider Man. So he always ended up having to fight Spider Man. But my boy really just wanted the money. That's really all he wanted. But yeah, he sacrificed himself in season 2. It was a noble sacrifice. And yeah, let's see. So he beats the lizard with ease, pretty much, or not with ease. Again, him a lot of his wins actually is really just Peter like outsmarting his people because he rung him into like cold water, I believe. The lizard did the cold water, and then gave him the serum. What's it called? And then Peter, they didn't stop trusting Peter after that. They obviously like people say it's their headcanon. Nah, they figured it the fuck out. They figured it the fuck out. Or even if they at least know it's a possibility that he's Spider Man when they're realizing that explains fucking everything. That shit even explains the photo of him fighting the lizard. He was helping y'all motherfuckers. I low key was hoping that Peter would like help find a way to cure Electro, because Electro at first just wanted to cure, and it's probably just the powers corrupting his mind. So Peter could have probably cured him, and Electro could have went back to being normal. Probably would he definitely wouldn't have came back to that lab after what happened. He did blame what's it, Dr. Connors, but it was just an accident. I don't even think Connors did anything. I forgot what happened. Did something just spill? I forgot how exactly he got his powers. I also forgot how Peter beat him the first time around. Yeah, I remember. Uh, and then we'll just jump straight to like the black symbiote. So like when Peter's going to get it, they assume that he went in and stole it, but no. He was trying to stop Black Cat from stealing it, and the symbiote got out and went on to him. He kissed Black Cat, you know what I'm saying? Um, and obviously he was being rude to his friends, pushing everyone away and stuff like that. When Aunt May was in the hospital and they was trying to like, you know, be good friends, talk to him and whatnot. But nah, he wasn't having none of that. He wasn't having none of that at all. And then Flash even sounded better than Peter at the moment, I guess. So yeah, and that's one of the clips I kept seeing. This and the thing that really got me to watch it was the identity crisis clips I was seeing on TikTok. That's the main thing. Reason why I wanted to watch the series because I kept seeing those all over TikTok. The main thing I remember, there's two things I remember: the symbiote fight and how he gets rid of it. And I want to talk about how he gets rid of it, or what more like what happens when he gets rid of it. But either way, the symbiote fight. I mean, he just got his bag. It wasn't even Peter. It was more the symbiote, and a lot of it was a lot of just evasion, and it really go to show you like well how shitty the Sinister Six like just threw themselves together, bro, because they had no teamwork at all. You know what I'm saying? They had zero teamwork. Kept getting in each other's way. And even when we see them team up in later episodes, like it felt like the main guys who had teamwork was the Rhino and fucking Sandman. Like I believe the second time we see the Sinister Six, I'm pretty sure they replaced a member. I forget who, but like they're tossing this man Peter around together. He'll catch him with a I believe he got thrown into like Sandman fist and then he threw Peter and whatnot. Either way, that's a lot of what happened. You know, I'm not gonna talk about Green Goblin until like the end of this video because there's more to say. But yeah, he ended up beating the Sinister Six because they had no teamwork. Like the Shocker, I'm pretty sure took out somebody. He might have took out Sandman or Rhino. Either way, he was having them hit each other. He was evading the fuck out of them, and they just collapsed. Honestly, that's pretty much what happened for them. But what's it called? Now let's just go to the to when he took off the symbiote, right? After he realized, he's being a jerk, yada yada yada, and realized like what the symbiote was doing to him, he goes to take it off. Bro, when he went into his mind and seen Uncle Ben, bro, and he was happy. He seen him and Aunt May saying like we could be family again and all this, bro. Bro, that shit, I felt that, bro. That's got me tearing up, bro. Not tearing. I ain't cry. I ain't gonna lie, but like we get borderline. You feel me? Like I'm about to like my eyes a little watery. You feel me? Like that. Damn, I felt that, bro. Peter was happy as a bitch, bro. I promise you, bro. That shit was. Bro. I'm telling you, bro. That was crazy to me, bro. That part right there where he's talking to Uncle Ben, saying you're back. He can't believe he's back. And Aunt May comes in and he's saying they could be a family again, and they're confused obviously, but because again this is in his mind, but that shit was fucking crazy. That was crazy. that hurt. That I felt that, bro. I felt Peter's pain there, bro. That's might be one of the best scenes in the fucking one of the most mind graining like things drilled into my mind in the series, bro. Like I'm probably never gonna forget that shit. I don't know if any other series, Spider-Man series, does something like that, bro. But damn, that that was that. You feel me? That that definitely, bro. I kid you, bro. I felt that shit, bro. That shit straight to my heart, bro. That was crazy, bro. Yeah, that to me that was a little emotional. You feel me? At least to me. Maybe not to y'all. Maybe y'all not feeling the same way, but to me that shit was emotional as hell. Yeah, Peter was happy as hell. A lot of season one was him kind of hating his Spider-Man powers too, and and a little after this, he realizes that it's not a curse, and he helped save lives. He's even saved his friends' lives a bunch of times, and he ends up dumping this serum that could get rid of his powers at the end of season one. I believe it's literally in the last episode where Aunt May's finally back and stuff. Into season two. Oh well, actually, I mean Venom was here, and then he dumped Venom in the cement, like because he took the symbiote off and then let it go back onto Eddie. Uh, that episode was. I don't remember too much of the first one. I remember more of the second one. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, before I do go into season 2, because honestly, I'm probably gonna jump into probably gonna jump a little bit into season 2, then talk about all the Green Goblin stuff. But first, I want to talk about how much of a bop that theme song is, bro. Bro, that theme song is so fucking fire, bro. Ah, that shit is fire, bro. That theme song, peak theme song right there. I did not skip that shit not one time, bro. I'll be skipping theme songs all the time. Not this one. If you skip this one around me, we might have a problem, bro. You're not skipping this theme song, bro. No, no. this theme song. This theme song is a bar, bro. I love it. I love this theme song. Peak theme song right there. Absolutely peak theme song. But the episode that put me onto the series, cause off of TikTok, the where Venom's trying to reveal his identity, and the Flash is fucking and Flash helps him out and stuff. That was a good ass episode. Now I've seen so many TikTok clips about it, so my viewing experience watching the show probably wasn't as high as it would have been if I hadn't seen no TikTok clips. But this is what put me onto the show, so love the fucking episode entirely just because of that alone. You feel me? But yeah, Peter clearing his name in the flat. Flash being Spider-Man's biggest fan is crazy, bro. It's great. Peter better than me, bro, because everyone not everyone would know I was Spider-Man. But I would definitely be flexing. You feel me? Like that Flash shit, him like when they took his lunch at the start of the season 1, bro. Nope. You gonna get you go get sent flying. I promise you. I promise you, bro. What's it called? The cop dude though, but the cop dude knew it was Peter because the entire time, when Chameleon, when he was an imposter, when Venom was trying to imposter Peter this episode, he always knew because of how the body was built. That keep in mind that's all he ever talked about. Like, bro, his body is not the way like the muscular, like the structure of his body, I guess is what I'll say. It's not the same as this one. They're built different. And then there was fighting style between Peter and Venom, so he was like, "Bro, that's not Peter Parker." And then again, Chameleon was the same way, different fighting style. So he really knew, he knew, he knew, bro. He knew. There's no headcanon for that. That motherfucker knew. He knew like him letting Peter go into the valley and shit, alleyway and shit during the field trip episode, bro. He knew he was Spider-Man. He knew that man was Spider-Man. He kept telling him, going with backup and shit, bro. I promise y'all, he knew he was Spider-Man. That was crazy to me. I wanted him to call it, I wanted him to confess that he knew so bad, but he didn't. I wanted him to, I really, really did. I really did. Cause that man, after hearing that Peter, he probably realized similar body structure, but you know what I'm saying? That's probably Peter. That's probably Peter. He 1000% knew. He 1000% knew. But the thing is, it's also been expressed throughout the series through himself. He was like, it's better for him not to know. It's better for people not to know who Spider-Man is. Also, he's friends with his daughter, so obviously he's not gonna just fucking, let his friends that could put his daughter's life in jeopardy. People knowing he's Spider-Man, so obviously he's not gonna be like, "Hey, yo, I think Peter Parker is," but he's not gonna do that dumb shit, you know. But what's it called? Yeah, he 1000% knew, 1000% knew. I really wanted him to confess that shit. Now again, I know the show got canceled and stuff. I will say the cliffhanger, I expected more from the cliffhanger because again, I knew there was going to be a cliffhanger, so my expectations was kind of high for the cliffhanger. It's not a bad cliffhanger. I just had more expectations for it. But I want to talk about the Goblin, bro, because bro, I I thought that shit was Harry the entire fucking time, bro. The entire fucking time. That not once did I suspect it was Norman. Not a single time, bro. Not until it was revealed, bro. Not until it was revealed. Even when Norman apologized, I should have realized it then, but I didn't. Harry realized it before me. I am an idiot though, but still. Yeah, like when the Green Goblin showed back up, I was like, bro, that's Harry. Entire time. Especially because we seen him open the things for the they definitely wanted us to keep thinking it was Harry, obviously. But I thought Harry ass was fucking lying, bro. I thought I thought bro was lying straight through his teeth when he said he threw it away after he thought about having it again. I thought he was lying, just saying that shit. And then we find out it was Norman later, bro. I could not believe that shit. I know Norman is usually the Goblin in like most adaptations, but bro, I still thought I thought it was Harry. I thought it was Harry, bro. I thought it was Harry. I really fucking thought that shit was Harry, bro. Up until it was revealed that camouflage or chameleon was being disguised as Norman right now, and we everything gets revealed. What Norman did, Oh, how he was doing the like the Goblin serum, and he was passed out on the floor, and then he just threw the Goblin costume on him. That shit right there, like he was revealed every step of the way. Uh, the witnesses was just Chameleon, which we seen earlier in the season. We knew Chameleon was a thing, although he didn't play the biggest part outside of like disguising himself as Spider-Man when Spider-Man first got his black symbiote. And here, really, that's the only part Chameleon really played. Chameleon's gonna be in Spider-Man 3 most likely, so I'm glad to see a little bit of him because I really didn't know shit about him. My friend was telling me about him, but I got to see a little bit of him here in Spectacular Spider-Man, so that's nice, you know. But yeah, I was a I bro. I swear to God, I thought this shit was Harry up until like it was revealed that was Norman. Pretty much, they did a great job with that. Like they did a great job with that. Low key, fuck Sony because I believe the reason why Spectacular was canceled is because some rights issue with them and Disney, which is Sony owns Spider Man, so fuck Sony because it's something on there and that they didn't want to do with Disney. Fuck that shit. I don't know what happened. They should have continued it though. They should have continued it. I do wonder if they were to go with this, right? I really want to see how much Harry would have hated like Spider Man because we know it was pretty much he did not like Spider Man. He thought he should have gave Norman a chance. Peter didn't mean to kill him. Obviously, it just kind of happened. That's not the way he wanted things to go. We know him. He just wants to fucking put people away in jail like usual, and then they'll break out and do all the same bullshit over again. They'll keep doing it over and over and over and over again. That's exactly what happened. Sinister Six kept breaking out. Yo, I almost forgot to do. I'm gonna go back to that. I promise. Hold on. It's the crime lord shit. Almost forgot about Tombstone and Hammerhead. I don't know how the fuck I did that. Bro, I'm sorry. That's my bad. hey, hey, hey. I remembered before the video ended. You feel me? I just be real about shit, guys. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got any opinions on the series, let me know. I know this kind of a break in the in this ramble, but still, Harry was gonna be like Eddie, bro. Like his with his hatred towards Peter. Like that's how it looked like. Like it Loki got me curious. Like, could they have given him a symbiote? Cause I feel like I feel like it once Gwen. I feel because Gwen was gonna go and break up with him. That's without question. Gwen is in love with Peter. It was inevitable if the series kept going. I think he would have tried to get revenge. You feel me? But he's jealous of Peter. Like what's it called when he did put that little line that oh, if it wasn't for you, I'd probably drink the Goblin Serum or whatever. Yeah, he knew what the fuck he was doing. He knew what the fuck he was doing. He knew Gwen wanted to be with Peter, and he was jealous of Peter the whole series. Harry was definitely on the path of becoming a villain, especially after Norman supposedly died. Okay, he was on the path to becoming a villain. I wish we got to see that, bro. I wish we did. I I I'm so serious. I truly wish we did. I do want to see how Gwen would have handled like everything too, like with breaking up with Harry. Gwen would have probably got captured by Harry. Shit, what's it called in Spider Verse? Where they like every Gwen dies, she would have probably died. Nah, let me stop. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I'm just saying. So I'm gonna jump back because I'm a dumbass and almost forgot. Uh, the crime boss shit. So first before that we had Rhino, Sable, the Sable lady, and Hammerhead. Those four were trying to get this drive, which Norman fake sold to them, and this shit wasn't even real. But Peter, uh, Peter and Rhino teamed up. I guess Sable and uh, Sable and Hammerhead. And this was the part where he threw the cone on his head and shit too. Now they didn't team up right away, but they had the same goal. So he's like, "Hey, want to team up, my guy?" And he was like, "You know what? Fuck it, why not?" So he ended up throwing Peter at them. It got a hit in, and he ended up getting the drive and destroying it. I don't remember the fight word for word, bar for bar, or nothing, but that's pretty much what happened. When they teamed up, it was over. It was struggle fest before that, and then Rhino did to Peter what Peter did to Shocker, where he pretty much just collapsed the building on him. But obviously he ended up fine. Uh, I don't remember. Well, I think Rhino got locked back up because towards the end of the season he was locked up in the cell at Norman Osborn's place. So there's that. Yeah. So they did that little team up, and then we had the little crime boss shit going on with Tombstone. I believe it was Sable's dad. Tombstone, Sable's dad, and that Octavius. And the thing is, bro, Tombstone fucked up. Cause they probably could have took out Spider-Man, bro. If he didn't try to persuade like everyone, like if he wasn't trying to show out, play his role, and not show up against like the fuck. I'm trying to think, like, what am I trying to get at here? If he wasn't worried about his appearance to the public, which obviously he had to, it helped him be the big man. But they could have took out Spider Man if they did. It was looking bad, and then he was like, you know what, I'm gonna help Spider Man keep my image up. That flopped. That flopped instantly because once Peter took down the Sable guy, because he is the one who took out the Sable guy. I don't remember how Octavius fought in here. This was a really good fight. Just because I don't remember the exact fight word for word again. Like I don't remember exactly. Don't mean it wasn't good. I know Octavius was putting in work, but he did end up getting webbed down by Peter. And then they got stuck underground, him and Tombstone. I think Octavius might have been under there too. I'm not sure now, actually. Because I remember him seeing Tombstone get. I think this was when they went back up. He seen Tombstone was got. But when they were underground, Tombstone was like, "Yeah, ain't no witnesses down here. You fucked up." If Spider-Man is stuck down there and you coming out webbed up, what's that? What's that make you think? Come on now. What's that make you think? That boy is not innocent, and witnesses, and let's be real, witnesses seeing him fighting Spider-Man prior to the fucking him deciding he wanted to hold his image. You already fucked up. You was already fighting every fucking buddy. Already fighting everybody. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened there. All three Spider-Man ended up the gang war shit. You feel me? Or the mob war or whatever the fuck it's called. He ended up he pretty much ended up defeating all three bosses. That's when Norman came and took over, become the big man before he eventually died. But yeah, I get this series like an 8.7, bro. Maybe hot. Nah, fuck that. 9.4. Jump up 0.7 points. 9.4, bro. This series was great. It was phenomenal. You know? Uh I would say like the Mysterio episodes and shit, like from what I remember, kind of mid. Feel me? Those episodes were kind of mid. Even when he was part of Sinister Six, Mysterio was just a mid character here. But yeah, uh, how y'all feel about this series? I know it's not a finished product, but like from season 1 and 2, and what do y'all think they would have went with like the Harry route and whatever route? You feel me? Like, what do y'all think would have happened in the upcoming seasons after this? But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I post 4 times a week: Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays. Consider subscribing to the channel. trying to get to 50 subscribers by the end of the year. I think I'm like 14 away, so maybe it's possible. My friend Stretch, I'll leave his link in the description. He's trying to get to 200 by the end of the year. He's getting pretty close to that. He's at 155 right now, 156, 156 last I checked. So yeah, there you go. Subscribing to him, subscribe to me if y'all feel like it. Like the video if you like the video, and peace out.